So it's 2025, like I actually cannot believe how quickly 2024 has been. And in 2025, I just wanted to use this video just to talk about kind of my general goals for 2025 and find out what's going on. So I'm kind of just winging it because I wasn't really sure. I've written down a couple notes, and you might call me a Rec 1 clone. But yeah, I don't deny it. I've just become a Rec 1 clone. This is the plan for 2025. I always forget the year name. This happens every time. And also when it's my birthday, I always just, like, forget how old I am. But anyway. Okay, so my goals for 2025. That's the point of this video, and that's what I was wanting to say. But just before I get onto my 2025 goals, I just wanted to talk about the speedrun. So it's a desert temple, and in the bottom of the desert temple, I see the gravel. So I make the call to blow it up with TNT. However, my hotkeys are so bad. Like, well, my hotkeys are good, but I only just changed them, and I'm so bad at doing them. So I just, like, was really slow on that TNT. That was terrible. But hopefully, I get slightly faster throughout the rest of the speedrun. I know there's a couple times when my inventory management is just not good, and I think that's definitely one of my goals for 2025, just to massively boost my inventory management. But yeah, okay, so my first goal for 2025 is YouTube, and just generally doing more YouTube. You know, lots of people set, like, subscriber goals for each year on YouTube, and, you know, I could say that my goal is to get to, like, 10,000 subscribers or something, which I'm not sure I might be able to do if I, like, really lock in, but personally, my main goal for this year is to post 52 videos, and that was actually my goal for last year. I don't think I actually said it anywhere, but my goal was to post 52 videos, one a week, and I failed pretty miserably, but this year is different because I'm gonna do it, and I promise. And by 52 videos, I don't mean, like, main channel big effort videos, I just mean in general, so, like, this video will count. And I do think, definitely in the new year, I want to do a lot more of this kind of just informal, rambly style video than the more higher effort, bigger budget videos. Because those videos, they just take so long to make. And also, I find it really hard to get it to, like, the correct length. And I get really stressed because it's been, like, 3 months since I posted a video. And, and I feel like I just need to get something out there. But, you know, if it's not ready and I've only got 5 minutes ready or something, then I just end up posting, like, a 5-minute video. So it's just not good. And I do think posting 5-minute videos or whatever has definitely kind of hurt my channel, I think, and hurt my video performance. So I'm trying not to do that this year with all of my videos. But I do still want to post, like, a lot of the main channel videos, higher effort. So it's not a formal goal, but just something I really want to do is I really want to get out there. I'm going to say once a month, or just, like, 12 videos in total that are over 10 minutes on the main channel of just silly stuff. And my first one is almost done. So the January video, very close to finishing, and it will honestly be out, like, within the next week or something, probably. I mean, yeah. Yeah, my school's restarting, but yeah, I think I'll be able to get the video out within the next week. So that's going to be pretty cool. But I do just think, you know, even if out of the 52 videos, 40 of them are just, like, silly commentary ones on the second channel, I do think that this will just help boost my YouTubing abilities, like, a lot more. And I think I talked about this on another video on my main channel, but yeah, I do just think I just need a lot more practice, just, like, talking and doing YouTube and commentating, because I'm not very good at it right now. And after getting braces off, oh, I should talk about my braces. Okay, that's a commentary video for another day. But yeah, I've got braces off now. So hopefully I won't be quite as terrible at talking as I used to be. Because I used to be so bad. And oh my goodness, I'm fidgeting my chair. You can probably hear it in the microphone. This is not good. But anyway, in the speedrun, I should probably loop back to the speedrun, I bet. I'm just entering the nether. I've got all my stuff. I'm only on 5 pork chops. So I've only got 5 pork chops at the moment. And usually I try go for more. However, in my inventory, I've got, like, 50 rotten flesh. So I thought I'll probably be okay for food. I've only got 5 good food. But, I mean, if I run out, I can always gather more when I exit the nether and I'm measuring eyes. But I've also got the opportunity to just eat rotten flesh. And that's what I ended up doing. But yeah, and then, while building the portal, I see in chat that the other person entered the nether, and they landed straight in a bastion. So after seeing this, I decided that I should probably craft some armor, because I did not want to die instantly. So that's something which I probably would have been a bit cooked, but luckily I did see in chat, and I feel sorry for the first person to enter the nether, because I think they just died. So, yeah, rest in peace that person, but they saved me, so I could craft the, what's it called? I forget what it's called. I could craft a helmet, and that's my entry to the nether. It's pretty bad, 5 minutes and 19 seconds, but still, which is a bit slow, especially because another one of my other goal for 2025 was with speedrunning. I want to just do a lot more speedrunning, because I find speedrunning so fun, and I mean, maybe it's just because the playoffs have been happening recently, and I've been, like, addicted to watching those. Well, I mean, it's not even the playoffs, it's just the, top 100 quals that I was watching on the weekend, and that was so awesome, and it was so much fun watching it. I'm really sad because I'm a big Rat Crap fan, as you can probably tell from this video. You know, I'm just, like, copying Rat Crap 1. You know, I'm just a Rat Crap 1 clone, you know. But anyway. Oh, I should keep quiet because it's 5 AM. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. I thought I had, like, a door open. I'm really scared. Oh, no. Did I mess up, chat? Chat, did I mess up? Okay, well, I'm just doing the right now. I find some gold blocks, which is quite good. Yeah, I'm shouting. I've got, like, big volume control issues with my voice. I'm not very good at regulating it at all. But okay, I'll just fix it for the second half of the speedrun. Hopefully no one woke up. It should be fine. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I'm a big Grab fan. So on the weekend, I was just doing some sillies. Whilst I was watching his stream, seeing if he could get in on the last chance qualifiers, and he failed, which was really sad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was so intense though, and I highly recommend. The playoff season is happening, so please, everyone, just watch that because it's so cool. It's like the sickest thing ever. The playoffs tournament. It's so cool. So. Yeah, my second pick is Hacking Noises, because I'm a Hacking Noises fan. Anyway. Oh, and then I missed the gold block. This is so tragic, this bit. So then I have to go back down again, and it's a bit annoying. But anyway. I am... Then, this is the second big mistake of the speedrun. I didn't say what the first big mistake was. I think the first big mistake is hotkeying. But then the second big mistake here is that, you know, my inventory is just completely full. And what I should be doing is I should be throwing out some of the blocks, because I have so many stacks of blocks. If you actually look, I've got, you know, like a good 6 stacks of blocks. I should just be throwing some out. I mean, not 6 full stacks, but 6, like, half stacks. But yeah, I should definitely be throwing out some blocks right now, and I'm not doing it, and this is causing all sorts of inventory problems. Like, I can't put this stuff away, so... I mean, it's not causing problems yet, but I did notice that, you know, there was like a good 20 seconds period, just in a little bit, where I ended up just looking at my inventory, just working out what to throw away. And it's like, come on, please, just throw away the blocks, you've got so many. So I do think, you know, just by practicing speedrunning a lot more, that's what's going to really build my abilities with inventory management. Yeah, this is the bit. Oh, and then this piglin comes up again. And I think that's just because of my treasure route, that, it's not the, like, hyper-efficient one, because I'm not good at that one. So I've got a kind of an improv route where I just run up and don't re-aggro with the piglins. But then that means that there's a chance for some of them to get, like, caught on the stairway. So I just hope that doesn't happen, basically. Anyway, so with speedrunning, my number one goal, just, like, for now, is to get a sub-20 speedrun. Just a ranked run, not like an RSG run. Because, yeah, sub-20 RSG is quite hard. But then, I think in terms of going into the full year, the plan is... I'd quite like, you know, just to be good at speedrunning, so that... I mean, I don't want to be, like, amazing or anything. I'm not pushing to be, like, number 1 or anything. I'm so far away from that right now. I was looking, I've got 30 hours of playtime, and I'm so trash still. And I think I've got more playtime on another account, and I'm still really bad. So yeah, it's a thing. But anyway... Oh yeah, this is the inventory crisis that I was having. It's like, come on, just throw out the soul sand, throw out the graphels, just throw out something. You know, you don't need all of those blocks. You don't need all of them. But anyway, I think I just ended up putting the graphel, and I think this went slightly better with this inventory. Oh, no. Come on, just get going, you're losing. I mean, I'm not losing, but like still. Anyway, come on. Just go. Just go. No waiting. Like, what am I doing here? This is what I really need to avoid with speedrunning. This is what I need to practice. It's just the, like, you know, but what am I doing here? Like, this is just 15 seconds. I'm just waiting around. Like, for what? But anyway. Oh, what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to find the fortress. I'm working out where I want to pyro. But, this is a great play. I decided to just run and just hope. Because the thing about treasure is that you can't pyro near it. Because it's got a spawner. But yeah, I just decided to run out. And I didn't see this before. But, you know, I instantly found the fortress. So that was good. Anyway. So yeah, no, the 15 seconds I was spending wasn't so wasted, but still, I could be moving a lot faster. I think it's just a case of just speedrunning more, and I'll just be able to go point to point to point on the speedrun, and that's where I'm going to get the really big boost. Because, yeah. So, and then I'm in the fortress. I pop the fire res, and this all goes pretty well. If I was a slightly better speedrunner, I could decrease to 5 run to distance, but I almost got dinged by that with a skeleton right there. And I'm only on 5 pork chops, so I've not got a massive way to heal if I get withered. So I think just staying on the full chunks is fine. And I'm just going over to the open part of the fortress for a higher chance of getting a spawner. But yeah, okay, so the next, so in there, also on the speedrunning, okay, so my 3 goals were getting the sub 20, which is a pretty short time goal. It's like, hopefully even in the next week I can do that one. That's going to be sick. But then the second thing, and which is going to be a lot harder, is, I think it's like increasing complexity, the 3 goals. But the second goal is to have a sub 15 minute average. And, I mean, that's like being pretty good. And like, I know it's going to be so hard to push for the sub 15 average. But I think if I can do it, then that's when I can call myself like actually okay at speedrunning. And not just terrible. I think at that point, that's when I can like hold up somewhat to some of the good players. Because some of the like really good players have like sub 10 averages, or like, you know, most of them are like 11 minutes or something. But yeah, I do think, you know, sub 15, that's something that's like plausible with my mechanics. But I just need to practice like a lot. Because I do think like mechanically, I do think I would be able to do it, get the sub 15. Just need to get really good at zeros, which I was trying some zeros and it actually went kind of well. But the problem is I only know like one setup. It's like if someone said, if there was like a challenge to beat random Mario levels, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can do this challenge, I'm really good at it, but I set it so that my random Mario levels are all just 1-1 over and over. It's like, no, that's not how the challenge works. But anyway, so moving on, then the third goal, which I'm not sure if this is going to be harder or easier than the second goal. I mean, sub 15 average is already a pretty hard goal. But the third goal is to qualify for the last chance qualifiers, which means that I need to get 20 phase points. And I saw it basically means that I need to place in the top 100 leaderboard for 2 out of the 4 phases. Because each rank season is split up into phases, which are roughly 1 month long. So basically, that means that at some point I need to place in the top 100 2 months within a 4 season window. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be really hard. And yeah, this is a new technique that I've been learning that I'm doing right now, which is called bow tie. And it means that you can basically measure off one eye, but I'm really bad at it, so it takes me like 4. But anyway, this is just me trying to just set up the bow tie alignment, and yeah, I'm no good. I think that was close, but then I like let it go. Okay, I have been doing some work to make it slightly easier to bow tie. Yeah, basically I need to line up my crosshair so it's like in an exact pixel window, but it's really hard because so my sensitivity is really high at this point. But yeah, I've been adjusting my sensitivity, so hopefully it should be way better for bow tie. But yeah, anyway, I keep saying it anyway and like moving on, and it's just fill up. Yeah, so bad. Anyway, oh no, I did it again. This is why I need to practice my commentary skills by doing this. And yeah, apparently the cape41's channel was just created to improve its commentary. And you do notice in his early videos that the commentary wasn't that great. But then in like recent videos, it's like amazing and it's so entertaining. So that's kind of the vibes with this channel. But the next goal that for 2025, this is like a big overarching goal, is, oh yeah, this is the boring one. And it's exams, because I've got like, I'm not sure, are they like final exams? But like, I've got important exams this year. So, yeah, I've got to, like, absolutely lock in. Which, I mean, it's kind of difficult with all the other stuff, but the problem is that I need, like, leisure time just in general. And something that I have been doing to improve my time management. Because I think it is a time management issue by the end of the day, because the stuff I want to do in a day should fit into a day very reasonably. The problem is I'm just, like, I'm not good enough at time management, and it's kind of the thing of, you end up scrolling YouTube shorts or something, and then, oh no, all your goals are down the window. Come on, throw out the blocks! Throw out the blocks! Looking at the speedrun, just throw out the blocks! Oh, why am I keeping them all? I've got like 6 stacks, when am I gonna need those? This is just embarrassing, I'm gonna be honest. Come on, just throw it out. Let's throw out the pearls. Why do I throw out the pearls? It just makes me so angry watching myself. I'm like, oh no, please just throw the stuff out. But anyway, okay. I said anyway again. I need to have like an anyway jar where I like put a coin in every time I say it. I'm being loud as well. Oh my goodness, this is such a disaster of a recording. But I think I heard someone wake up. I need to be quieter, okay? I'm so bad at this. Anyway, oh, I said it again. It's going in the swear jar, but instead of swears, it's just every time I say anywhere, it goes in the swear jar. And I know I'm being like pedantic, I was like, oh, but it's not so bad if you say it anyway. But if I'm saying it every single word, or so like multiple times a video, then it is really bad, and it makes it just for less entertaining commentary. I also think I just need to slow down my talking a lot, because my talking was like way too fast often, and I always mess things up. And I think just slow, deliberated talking will be way better and more accurate, because one thing I do notice is that I talk a lot faster than average, but then also it takes so many takes in order to say something properly, and I'm always making mistakes with my talking. It's really bad. And I think if I just talk slower, I talked at like a normal pace rather than talking incredibly loudly and incredibly fast, then I might actually be able to do some stuff. But yeah, that nav was really good, and this stronghold is probably my proudest moment of the run, because I'm being a bit slow here. I'm kind of considering whether I should do the scanning technique. Preemptive it's called. Yeah, I'm considering doing preemptive, and I know that that's a hidden path, but instead I decided to go down the middle, just not preemptive then. And this was an amazing idea, because I just like completely insta-nav this stronghold. And looking at the timer, 18:18. You know, this is a sub 18:30 nether entry, which means that I am on pace for a sub 20 right now. And essentially, also, this is a really easy 0 that I could have hit, but I wasn't really looking for a 0, I was just trying to finish the run, and like I saw I was on really good pace, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm on good pace. I just want to get the run down. So I'm doing a 1 cycle, and one thing, this is another mistake of the run, and I'm actually so angry about this mistake, because if I didn't mess up, I could have genuinely got the sub 20. But here, I've got the crossbow, I've got arrows in my inventory. Why aren't I half-bowing? Basically, half-bowing is a technique where you shoot down the crystals, and it can speed up the perch times tremendously, but for some reason I just decided not to do it. It's because I completely forgot in the moment, just in the pressure. But as you can see, like, I'm still on sub 20 pace now, and if the dragon perches right now, it'll be sub 20. And this is already a bit unlucky, but it's kind of, okay, I just need to, but the pressure is on, and if this dragon does not perch in the next 10 seconds, the run's just dead. Or, like, it's not going to be a sub 20. So I'm just incredibly tense, and, like, there still may be time, but yeah, the window's closing out, and I don't manage to close it out in the time, and the dragon is just still flying next to me, and it's not doing the perch approach. Like, this is just such a disaster of the run, because I should be half-bowing, I should have 0 cycled it, but I just didn't. I'm not good enough. and it could have been a sub 20. But to be honest, even though it is a bit disheartening that I didn't get the sub 20, yep, the sub 20 dream is officially over as of where I'm watching in the video. But one thing that does make me slightly more optimistic with it is that one thing that makes me slightly more optimistic is that, like, I could have done it, and I made so many mistakes this seed which I could improve, and I think this is something that really makes me feel like I can get sub 15 average as well, because this seed, honestly, it didn't even take me that many seeds. Like, it's not an insane seed. Like, it was a good seed, but it's not crazy, and I do think if I cleaned up a bit of my mechanics and just eliminated all the mistakes I made, genuinely, this would have been a sub 15. So that's why I do think sub 15 average is possible. It's not likely, but I do think giving myself a year to get sub 15, and we don't know what kind of techniques and special tricks are going to come out in the next year, but giving myself a year to achieve a sub 15 on a sub 15 average, I think will honestly be 100% doable. I just need to put in the time. And I was kind of wondering if I'd have enough stuff to talk about this seed, but I've got like 3 more talking points. Oh no, oh snap. I've got too much to talk about this seed, it's terrible. But yeah, I'm just closing it out. It's clean, it's not really very clean. This dragon was on 1 HP, that's why I need to learn how to do a +1. But anyway, I closed it out, it's a 21, I'm not entirely sure how many seconds. Oh, let's see, 21:36. And while I talk about some of the next points, I'm just going to put on some footage of me zero cycling, because I'm not finished talking. And while I'm zeroing, I just wanted to talk a tiny bit about the Sims SMP, because yes, I plan to play in Season 2, and also, in terms of my lore, I'm going to say that stuff is happening, and I'm working on the lore, but there might not be anything happening, like, during the season, and I'm thinking most of the lore will probably just be in my final... Because I'm planning on making a full movie at the end of the Sims season, so I think most of the lore will probably just be in that movie, and there won't be anything during the season, unfortunately, but I've only got like a month to do all the lore. And honestly, I just don't think it will be possible. Maybe after the world download comes out, I can just, like, between the world download and the finale, I can get some of the lore done. Just wait for the final video, and that will explain everything with the lore, so... And it's gonna be so hype, like, I've already planned some of it, and it's awesome. There might be a couple of teasers, but I think most of the lore will just be in the full video at the end of the season, or after the season's finished. So yeah, that explains it. Yeah, okay. I should probably say bye now. I don't know how to end the video. Like and subscribe. Bye. Let's go, I did it. Let's go. I'm the zero cycling master. It doesn't work on this map, this is just a practice map.